Hi dollies, I hope you're all having a beautiful day. So today's review is going to be on a newer release. This is a review on Pullip Rozliotta. I hope I pronounced that right. I've tried. And yeah, please don't come after me if I got that wrong. So as always, you all, I'm going to give you my honest opinion regarding this release and give you any helpful information that I may know. So let's get started. So Rozliotta is a pull-up collaboration with the company Naoto Clothing. This is not the first time we've had a collaboration with this brand. We've had wonderful releases in the past. A good example would be Pullip Prunella. And we've actually had Dow's, if I'm not mistaken. We've had several collaborations with this clothing company. I will put some pictures somewhere around the screen so you could see some of their wonderful releases with that company. So let's start by talking about her wig, and then I'm going to show you her hat or her cap, and then we'll take it from there. So her wig is a very beautiful burgundy color. I love this red. It is a very beautiful color. The wig itself is very soft. I have not noticed any fallout, which I'm impressed. No fallout. It is very soft. Very minimal signs where you could see the wig cap here to the top. But it's nothing that I would tell you, that it's not a break it for me, So it's not too bad. It's a very beautiful wig, and it's actually pretty even. Not like 100%, but for the most part it is. It kind of looks like, some parts, it kind of looks like a V cut. Maybe I could be mistaken. I'm not a hairdresser, but it kind of gives off that style for me. And if you do notice here, you're kind of like wondering, what is this? So this imprint was made by basically when she was in the box, her wig was wrapped in plastic. And so when I took it off, it just looked like this. I guess that plastic was on there really tightly. So, but her wig is great quality. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. We do have some flyaways, but again, like I was telling you, it's not something that I'm going to tell you, oh my God, about. So let's now show you her head accessory. So we have this hat. This hat itself is made out of pleather. The whole thing is made out of pleather, so you all know what's going to happen to this a couple years from now. But it might take a little bit longer, I would say, to deteriorate compared to other pleather pieces that I've reviewed because of the things that they put on the top here. We do have some lacing here of some flower prints. And then on the other side, we do have some like this shiny fabric, kind of like fake crocodile skin, snake skin pattern. And so this may not deteriorate as fast as other, I would say, hats that I've had, like Pullip Melissa. I'm trying to think what else have I had deterioration on that's similar in style. I would say Pullip Melissa. But this might last you longer because of these pieces. No, this is not a mistake. So if you're wondering, wait, does it look like it's missing something? Is that how it's supposed to be? It is supposed to be this way. I was like shocked when I first saw it because it kind of looked weird, like there was a rip, but that's just the way that it is. And it does show you that same thing on the promo pics. And then here to the front, we have this red gem that's glued to the front, very nicely glued. I don't anticipate this falling off unless of course you're being rough. And then we have these dangly chains. They're pretty. And then of course we have a long chain here, and then we have these two buttons also that have been, let me see, how they've been glued or stitched. They've been stitched on here on the side of the hat. And the hat itself is already formed. You don't have to worry about having it nice and fitted or anything like that. There's no wiring to the bottom, so you just put it on her head, and then that's how it is. There we go. See, just like that. And it's nicely fitted. I like that. It's not too big. So then, yeah, we have that. So now let's talk about her face up. Her face up, I would say, is very beautiful. Which, to be honest with you, I don't expect anything less. I think every collaboration I've seen with Naoto has always been spectacular. So I'm not even like, I wasn't expecting anything less than that, to be honest with you all. So her face up is beautiful. Her eyes, if you're wondering what is that on her eye chips, they are a flower with like flower petals coming out. Kind of like, you know, when wind blows on a flower, strongly petals fall off the flower. That's how it looks like. It's very pretty. The flower themselves, it's white. It would have been maybe, no, I think it would have been, it looks nice, that color. And then her eye colors kind of like a dark teal, kind of hints gray depending on the light. And I think it's pretty. And then you can see her eyebrows. Look at this. This is pretty. They're burgundy as well, but I like the color, like the way they styled it is very pretty. It's not too strong, not too light. I think it's just right. And then her eye makeup, her face up is pretty as well. We got red, and then to the bottom here we have this other red color with some yellow. Is it yellow? It's kind of like it's like a yellow in the inside on the waterline. And then her lips are burgundy, glossy burgundy, and then her cheeks, we don't really have much of anything going on there, which I don't mind because red tends to be kind of like loud makeup to some, so that's not too bad. And then her eyelids are gorgeous as well. They have burgundy on them, burgundy in color, which I love when we get releases with colored lids because it makes the release more unique, I feel. So she looks beautiful. And what else? Let's talk about her stock. By 100%, I could tell you this with certainty. This stock will last you. It is great quality. I don't see anything negative to tell you about this stock, to be honest with you all. It does have several different pieces that you might kind of miss it because it's all like, it kind of almost looks like one piece. But there's so many things going on, but I think it looks perfect. Like this is like a Lolita style, goth style outfit. It's beautiful. So let's talk about the prints that we see here on her arms. This like, it looks kind of like a tie-dye. It's black and some red. And it's very beautiful. This is like a soft cotton fabric, both sleeves. And then you could see that this is a top, a long sleeve top with some fake beads here to make it look like buttons. And then we have this beautiful dress, this long dress. You're wondering, what is this? This is actually attached to the straps on her dress here. You could see that because it looks hard. It's hard to see because it's black on black here. See? And then let me put this up a little bit so you could kind of see her dress. Hold on. And then her dress, we got the corset style tie here. And then we have like these suspenders, I would say loose suspenders. I love this. This is so unique with like different kinds of fabric. We have like this tough fabric here. Then we have like a ribbon fabric here here. It's so cool. Kind of looks like one of those like old school corset style skirts that they would put on women before they wore the dress. But this is like on top. It's like the reverse of that. It's very pretty. It's very unique. I like things like this that are very unique. And it's like that to the back. But if you want to take this off, you could. Let me see. How could you take it off? Is it all one piece? It looks like it's all one piece. Yeah, it's all attached. But if you want to take off the stock, you can in the back. It's tied. And then underneath this, it's all attached. We have a black tulle with some flower print on them as well. And then we have the ruffles here, same pattern as the sleeves. And then we also have a tulle, actually not tulle, I would say a satin, what am I saying? Tulle, get that out of my mouth. This satin skirt, and I like it because there's actual patterns on it. It's not just like a black skirt that they put and that's it. No, we have actual print on here. It's hard to see it on camera, but it's flowers and it's like that all around. But then all of these pieces to the back here are stitched together, so it's kind of hard to see it. But basically, like I was saying, it's all the same type of fabric print. Okay, and then underneath that, she does come with bloomers. This is her top that you see here. She comes with black bloomers. They're kind of sexy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're kind of like sexy. And then underneath that, what else? That's it for that. She does come with her socks. Same print as the sleeves, as you could see, and other parts of the stock. And they're nicely fitted. They're cotton, soft, tight, soft fabric. It's nice quality. And then we have these boots, which I know we're not seeing these for the first time. We've seen these before with other stocks. And I could tell you these boots, for I would say for the most part, they hold out pretty well. So I'm not really concerned that these are going to fall apart. But again, if you're too tough, you know, things like that might happen. But these last a while. So I'm not too worried about this. I do want to let you know that the strings do get untied really quickly and easily. And that's pretty much normal there. So don't worry about it. It won't fall off either. They're nicely fitted. Okay. Besides that, I'm not done. She does come with the face mask. I know it's like a lot of our girls these days are wearing face masks too. They're getting with times, unfortunately. Same print on both sides. And then like I've shown you on other videos, all you have to do is put one piece of the mask, actually hold one piece of the mask with one finger in the center of her face, and then just gently put them over her ear. Okay, there we go. It's like she wants to get her eyes covered too. Girl, we want to see your face. Okay, now it's coming off. Okay, so you get the point. So that's how you would put that on. And then besides that, she comes with a collector card. She's looking good. And then that's basically it. So what do I have to say regarding this release? Top, I would tell you, like, to the top, great quality. So let's talk about the pros, right? Great quality with the wig, with the stock, her face up. She's great. Like, I 100% would tell you, like, if you do decide to get this release, you're not going to be disappointed. You don't have to worry about quality issues. She's great. So if you are a Naoto fan, or if you've had other of their other releases, you might want to get her, I guess, for collector purposes, if you're thinking about that. If you're thinking about, oh, I like this release, she's pretty cool, you know, she's along my style, would I be happy with her? I think so, you know, given what I just mentioned. Overall, I think she's a great release. What are like constructive feedbacks that I would tell you? I will be very honest with you, and I guess some people might come for me when I say this. Is her face up 100% unique? I would tell you the truth. I'm trying to think, because I know I have so many releases. Her face up kind of reminds me of some other releases, but I can't put my finger on it now. If I do remember, by the time I put this video up, I'll put some pictures. But her face up, I feel like I've seen this style before. I just can't put my finger on it. Does that make her less valuable or less likable? Not really. But that's, I guess, a constructive feedback, I would say. But other than that, like I said, she is great. Where could you get her? You could get her at pullipstyle.com. You could get her at Groove. Yeah, that's where you could get her. Is she going to sell out easily or quickly? I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you. Given the pandemic, if you are not aware, maybe I should say this now that I'm on video, there has been significantly severe delays in getting these releases to the US. So this one was actually supposed to be released in October, if I'm not mistaken. I can't even remember what month anymore, or was in November. And we're getting her now at the ending of January. It's like, yeah, so are they gonna sell out? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at this point, but if they do, I'm letting you know this now. Do not anticipate a restock like right away. I would not be surprised if it's something that you would wait till next year. Like, this is not one of those things to sit and kind of ponder about. Like, if you want her and you want to get her, go for it. That is my advice to you. What else? Other things going on my channel. If you haven't, join my Instagram page. Follow me on Instagram. I have Instagram. I have a group on Facebook. So if you're not seeing much of me here, you are going to be seeing more of me there. I'm pretty much active in other social media platforms when I'm not, uploading a video. So if you want to see what else I'm up to, please join me on my group on Facebook or Instagram, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like best. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care and stay safe. Love you all. Bye bye.